Casemiro, the defensive midfielder from Real Madrid, 5 times Champions League winner, integral in all of that, has decided to jump ship and come to Manchester United. Now, wow, listen, man, that's the type of player Man United need, the type of character Man United need more than anything. He's the type of person, the type of individual. First and foremost, the guy's a winner. He knows how to win. He's been integral in everything positive about Real Madrid in recent years. One of the main guys alongside the likes of Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Karim Benzema, Cristiano before that, Ramos, etc., Varane. He was one of the main guys. You watch him in the big games. When the big games come along, this guy performs. He knows what he's doing. He's there. There's no frills with him. He ain't a step over merchant. He ain't a skills man. He ain't someone who wants to kind of get the fans off their seats. He's there to do a job that means that the team are better off. They run more efficiently. They're going to have a chance of winning because he's in the team, because he's first and foremost a team football player, which I love about him. In the battle, if there's a situation going on, if there's something he's sorting out on the pitch, he's a man you want right by your side. He has the experience, as I've said before. He's been at Real Madrid, one of the most demanding clubs there is about, and he's produced consistently. Whenever they've needed to produce a big performance, he's been involved in the thick of it. Tactically, where I think Manchester United are very, very, very loose in recent years, when there's transitions, he could be very important because of his tactical nous, because of his experience in picking up the right positions. It will be very different in the Premier League, I must add, because at Man United, the spaces around him, and in the Premier League, the spaces around you are bigger. That's where he may come up with some difficulty. But tactically, if the team is tight and well drilled around him, he'll be fine. He's a winner, man. And you need people that know how to get a job done. In big situations, in games, he can be part of the decision-making process on the pitch without the need of the manager having the half-time team talk. He can do it. Are there negatives? Yes, there are. Obviously, the age, 30 years old. I wouldn't say that's a massive negative, but I think if you're talking from a business standpoint, from the club's perspective, there's going to be zero resale value. So it's £60 million plus 10 million, I think. And then obviously you bounce on top of that the wages. So you're probably looking at somewhere near £100 million. The one thing I spoke about is the league. There's a difference. Coming from Spain is very different. To come from Spain for Casemiro into a team that is absolutely bereft of any confidence, is absolutely struggling in all areas. He's coming to somewhere now where everything's brand new in terms of the coaching. Behind the scenes, it's brand new. People starting to try and decipher what's good, what's bad. There's a lot of uncertainty behind the scenes, and as I said to you, confidence is very low. So he's coming into a very different situation, a situation that I'm sure when Cristiano came here was like, hold on, whoa, what's this? Same when Varane came here, everyone was going, yes, brilliant. Then he walked in the door and probably gone, whoa, what's this? The big thing in the Premier League is the pace of the Premier League and transitions. When there's turnovers of possession and then just transitions from attacking situations to defending, that's going to be, I think, a big difference for Casemiro, and what I'm going to be interested to see if he can deal with that in a system at the moment that is a little bit fragmented. So there'll be bigger spaces around him, and pace, speed, I would say that he's not the quickest, he's not slowest, but he's not the quickest. That speed over big distances around him could cause him problems. I think a lot of people will be sitting there and going, well, why didn't they go and get Declan Rice? Well, Declan Rice was being priced out of it, and he's a better profile in terms of age, but he hasn't got the experience. Erik ten Hag looks like he wants here and now. Doesn't want someone to come in and have to learn the ropes a little bit like someone like Declan Rice. As good a player he is, he hasn't won at the top level. He hasn't played in the Champions League yet. He hasn't done all that to be able to bring that and add that to what Man United have got from a low position where they're starting. So I just hope the team don't let him down. I hope that Man United, the football club, doesn't let him down. Like, I think that the players are very much responsible for what's gone on in recent years, but I think also the club have to take some sort of responsibility as well for not having the foundations there for the players, these big players that are coming through the door with expectations of what's there and being left very disappointed.